Hi. How are you?
Just a second.
Take that. Bryce button.
Nice to meet you on my guitar.
Thanks, Rami. All right, what do we got?
Well, first, I'd like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Absolutely.
So the goal of the campaign was to kind of inform people about your product and kind of just get your name out there, since not very many people know about it.
Okay.
We have 5 promotions, a TV ad, a website banner, a social media campaign, a magazine ad, and did I say email?
Nope.
And an email.
Okay.
So let's start with the TV ad.
All right.
So the TV ad will it will appear on Spike TV
Okay.
during a show called Game Trailers TV with Jeff Keighley. It's an after midnight show, but it's been running for years, so obviously people watch it. It'll run for about 30 seconds. It'll be based on the ad you put on your own website. It'll be mostly the same things, so it would save a lot of hard work and time. It will cost about $600 since it's not exactly an expensive spot.
Right.
All right. I think that's enough. The next campaign we have is the email. We will be sending it to 100,000 possible customers. It's basically supposed to give you just some general benefits about your product,
Okay.
and then a link to your website to where they can just get a more in-depth lesson about your product. It will cost about $4,000 to get all the email addresses, but
Okay.
the design is basically on the colors of your website. I didn't feel like messing with something that looked fine to me. Our third campaign is a social media campaign. It will be on Twitter. We will ask gaming reviewers to write articles about your product, and if they do, we will, tweet a link. Afterwards, give them a thank you, and it won't cost anything. We're just going to ask out of the kindness of their heart, and it's mostly to get people a perspective that is not biased. It's not from you. Obviously, you're only going to say good things about your own product. It's also to gain popularity. The more followers you have, it must be working. Right? The next will be a magazine ad. It will appear in GameSpot magazine, which is the second most popular gaming magazine that I could find. It'll be a full page ad, and that doesn't come cheap. It's about $28,000.
Okay.
It's like the email. It's supposed to give you kind of a general idea, and someone with a picture of someone actually using it at one of your trade shows, actually. It gives you the website address to where they can learn more, logo, obviously, all that. This is the most expensive part of the campaign, but a lot of people watch that magazine, so I think it's worth it.
Okay.
The last one we have is a website banner. It will appear on 2 websites, GameSpot.com and GameFAQs.com. It will cost about $9,300 on each one, but obviously you can pick one. You don't have to have it on both. It will appear for maybe 1 month on each site. Looks something like that, but again, it's based on the color scheme of your own website.
Right.
So, didn't want to mess with what wasn't broken. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. The entire campaign will run from the beginning of next year up to maybe May, because it'll end in May because of the social media campaign. I expect that one to go on
Right.
a long while. The whole campaign will cost about $51,000. You can cut that to about 42 if you only get one website ad.
Okay.
But since you just received $75 million in investments just a few days ago, I think it's not that much.
Okay.
Are there any questions you have?
This campaign's really just about the informing piece,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so, and we know that we're gonna have to invest some serious money just on that before sales really start to happen. Do you think that the campaign needs to be geared towards those innovators, or do you think we can start to kind of gear it towards the early majority?
I think we can get to the early majority. You designed it to be affordable, so it's not like a big risk if they were
Right.
to buy it. So I think a lot of people want that. Everyone wants virtual reality stuff.
Right. You know, virtual reality has failed before, and it just wasn't, either people weren't ready or the technology wasn't ready. You know, we're taking a big risk kind of entering this market again. Is there any way that we can use some promotional tactics to kind of decrease that? And
Well, your product has been finished for PC,
Right.
so maybe we can create something that informs them, hey, this is finished, it works, it's good, it's affordable, and it will be available soon. You also have an Android version, but that might not exactly ready yet.
okay, all right. Thanks, Rami. Appreciate it.